One day, Guberan, the god of wealth, wished to showcase his immense riches and sought to impress Lord Shiva Perumal and Parvati Devi. He arrived at Mount Kailasa and offered to host a grand feast in honor of Vinayakar, their beloved son. With pride in his heart, he said, "Let me prepare the grandest meal for your son. He will taste the best food from my kingdom." Parvati Devi smiled and warned him, "Vinayakar's hunger is not like that of ordinary beings. Are you sure you can satisfy him?" Guberan, filled with arrogance, laughed. "I am the Lord of Wealth. There is nothing in the world that I cannot provide. I will feed him beyond satisfaction." The endless feast. With great pomp and grandeur, Guberan arranged a magnificent banquet in his palace. Countless cooks prepared the most delicious dishes, filling the grand dining hall with the aroma of rich flavors. Vinayakar arrived, his eyes twinkling with mischief. As soon as the food was served, he began eating. Plate after plate, bowl after bowl, no matter how much was brought before him, he devoured everything in moments. The palace kitchens worked tirelessly, but Vinayakar's hunger remained unquenched. The servants rushed to bring more food from all corners of the kingdom. Guberan, now worried, ordered more supplies to be cooked. But no matter how much food was placed before him, Vinayakar ate it all without stopping. Soon the kitchens were empty, the stores depleted, and the cooks collapsed from exhaustion. Still, Vinayakar demanded more. "Is this all you can feed me? My mother feeds me more than this," he said. Guberan seeks help. Fear gripped Guberan. He realized that he had made a terrible mistake in underestimating Vinayakar. His wealth and grandeur were meaningless in the face of such divine hunger. Desperate and exhausted, Guberan rushed to Shiva Perumal and fell at his feet. "Save me, O Lord," he pleaded. "Your son has devoured everything in my kingdom, and he is still hungry. What should I do?" Shiva Perumal smiled and replied, "Guberan, Vinayakar does not need more food to satisfy his hunger. What he needs is food given with love and humility." Guberan was stunned. He realized that all this time he had been offering food out of pride and arrogance, not with true devotion. The simple offering, understanding. His mistake, Guberan turned to Parvati Devi and humbly asked for her guidance. She handed him a small bowl of simple rice and said, "Take this and offer it with true love and devotion." With a changed heart, Guberan placed the rice before Vinayakar and prayed with sincerity. To his amazement, as soon as Vinayakar accepted the humble offering, his hunger was finally satisfied. He smiled and said, "This is the food I was waiting for." Guberan bowed before Vinayakar and sought his forgiveness. He had learned a valuable lesson. Wealth alone cannot satisfy, but love, humility, and devotion can fulfill even the greatest hunger. From that day on, Guberan never let pride control him and understood that true riches come from the heart, not from material possessions. The moral of the story. This tale teaches us that arrogance and pride are meaningless before true devotion and love. Even the richest treasures cannot compare to the power of sincere affection and humility. Vinayakar, through his divine hunger, reminded Guberan and all of us that a small offering given with a pure heart is far greater than a feast given with arrogance. Jai Vinayaka!